Still on the fifth, I had moved on to securing users' abilities to access the virtual machine by adding two-factor authentication. And as you can see, I create a backup for the SSHD config file in the event of needing to roll back any errors. And by entering the sudo nano slash etc slash ssh slash sshd config command, I can edit the file and enter the screen. Here, I change the previously set no to yes. And at the very end of the file, I enter a command and exit the file. As changes have been made to the SSH daemons configuration, I restart it. This is so that the changes I've made take effect. Logging onto the webmaster user, I can see that the authentication methods have been correctly modified. However, this is insufficient, and so I'll also be adding Google Authenticator. I open a new interface as an added security against any potentially damaging mistakes. I'll be using the one on the left for my current purposes. On the new window, I perform a check to see if the server is up to date, then move to install Google's PAM module. Following this, to initialize the program, I enter Google Authenticator and allow the tokens to be time-based. I open the URL provided above, which produces a URL code to be scanned with a phone, QR code to be scanned with a phone. I scan this with the Google Authenticator app. I repeat this process for a different set of codes, key, and QR than currently displayed on the screen. I create a backup of the SSHD file and then move on to edit the file in the Nanotext editor. The last two lines are added. A new authentication method is added, and then I restart the SSH daemon so that the changes I've made take effect.